Hi, this is Denise Nichols with Motivate Therapy, here to talk about self-care solutions for back, hip, and pelvic health. And really it's your overall core health. The back of the hip has your glutes and your piriformis, and those muscles can affect how the nerves innervate and affect the happiness of your pelvis and your legs. So doing a trigger point release for those muscles can be really great to do to either maintain the health or to relieve pain. So she's going to take the ball and she's going to place it in the middle of her butt cheek on this side. So she's going to try to not be directly on the hip bone or on the sacrum bone. She's going to find a tender spot. And if you can't find a tender spot, then you're just looking for tension. When you lay on the ball, you'll feel like you're laying on the ball. So she is going to work on breathing to relax the muscles around it. So she's inhaling, the body's expanding, and then as she exhales, the body will contract or sink into itself and the bed. And so she's picturing that muscle lengthening and softening around the ball. Somewhere between 30 to 60 seconds, she should start to feel that the ball is not there as much, that it's more comfortable, maybe the tenderness dissipated. Once that happens, then she can start to add bearing more weight into it. If you find a spot that you go, ow, then she stops, breathes, and sinks. So feeling the belly, diaphragm, the pelvic floor expand, and then everything softens a little bit more. So then as the tenderness goes away here, then she would come back. If the tenderness does not go away within 30 to 60 seconds, move the ball just slightly. You'll still get the same area, but it won't be creating the pain and the muscle tension guarding, which is the opposite of what we want to do. You need to be able to relax and feel that tenderness dissipate. Okay, last but not least, she'll take that same leg into the piriformis. So this targets more the piriformis now that we've opened up the hip, the foot on the knee. So here she just stays here. If you feel tenderness, then she breathes and sinks. Same thing, 30 to 60 seconds. Letting that area soften, feel that the ball's not there as much. And then as she can, then she would roll into it a little bit more, and usually the eyes go up because you feel that more, so she can breathe and sink. So you can rock and roll on this if you want, but to get a true trigger point release, you're giving the body time to melt and sink. And then when she comes back, she can just take the ball out, back to start position, and then again just check in what this side feels like compared to the side that she didn't do. And then do the other side.